Now, sponsored by Advent Health. This is 10 Sports.
I have good news and bad news from the Bucs joint practice with the Jets. Let's start with the positive. According to longtime NFL reporter Rich Cimini, Tampa Bay sacked Aaron Rodgers 6 times in 10 dropbacks. He added on that the Bucs defensive front is really good. He put an or after that. Let's ignore it. As for the bad news, wide receiver Bucs Gage is out for the season after suffering a non-contact knee injury at practice. The injury occurred during 7-on-7 drills. Injuries have plagued Gage since coming to Tampa Bay last year. He'd been dealing with a hamstring strain throughout the offseason, so this opens up the third wide receiver spot behind Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. And as we hear a lot in sports, it's next man up. So that man could be Devin Tompkins, maybe David Moore. But this young man in the middle has drawn the majority of the attention. 6th-round pick Trey Palmer continues to impress this preseason. Here's the play everyone's talking about online. Palmer burned All-Pro and last year's Defensive Rookie of the Year, Sauce Gardner. Plays like that are why Mike Evans said Palmer had his best day of training camp this morning. He already turned some heads in the preseason opener against the Steelers last week, had that toe-tap touchdown in the first half. At this pace, the spot now vacant with Gage's injury could very well be his.
You know, Trey, he's a fast guy, man, you know, and I don't know if people notice it or not, but he's flying out there. And Kyle gave him a great ball. I feel like it was kind of tough on Sauce because they went cover 0. So it's, you know, it's one-on-one. And Trey, like I said, he's a blazer. So it was a great play by the offense.
Perhaps it's a good thing that today was the only joint practice between the Bucs and Jets. There were a plethora of fights this morning. This particular fight involves Levante David and Jets offensive lineman Billy Turner. These teams clash on Saturday in a preseason game.